Clean the RV. Doc, we'd like you to meet our trusty RV. Before we settle down at Esther's, we travel around the country, pushing mystery, doing odd jobs, just bumming around, really. One day we might be deep in the woods, and next we're traveling at breakneck speed on country roads, evading the authorities. All of which has taken a toll on our poor RV. Please give her the queen she deserves to reclaim her crown as queen of the open road. Sure, why not? So who wants to ride in an RV that's just caked with mud? Okay, so I need the metal one? Yeah, I need metal. You going to sleep? Good night. Have a good one. See you at work tomorrow. Do I have more in the shop? Rosen, how much longer on the on that game? You almost done downloading it? Yeah, have a good one, Lena. Yeah, I might have to stop streaming after this. I'm getting tired too. No, like, super long, grandiose stream. We'll see where we are after this. No crazy 7-hour stream. Who, like, graffitis the side of an RV? I miss Rosen. Rosen's not talking to me right now, and I'd be sad about it. But that's fine. You have a good day at work tomorrow? Rosen, you're being quiet. I'm sad. It's fine. God, Rosen. I missed you. Rosen's alive. Oh my god. Rosen, how's life been? You missed like the past 2 streams. I got worried. Legitimately, I did get worried. Making sure that everything was okay because you didn't even talk to me on Discord. I had to switch to your phone. Oh my god. What's that like? This would be passable for me to drive in. I'd be happy with this. I'd also want more metal cleaner. That would be great. I don't. I get up super early to take care of clutter and personally letting on what I'm doing. Yeah. Besides that, you know, have you been getting good sleep? Or any sleep, I should say? Let's see. Go here. Oh my god, I got a nap. Ah. So when are you looking at moving? You said beginning of next year, I believe, last time we talked? I would look at moving sooner than that, personally. Given everything that's going on. god. I'm getting tired. I can feel it. Okay, I have to go to bed now because I'm getting tired. It's been a long week. But I'll tell you this much. If you're awake tomorrow before like noon, I might do another stream. I do not make any promises. I can feel myself getting tired. I'm gonna tell you that tomorrow night we're doing Skyward Sword all the way through. Monday night, yeah. Monday to Tuesday we're doing Skyward Sword all the way through. And then I don't know what else we're doing. We're gonna play more of this game, obviously. But I don't think we're gonna do this game as like early as we did this time. I could feel myself getting tired earlier. But we should be back tomorrow with Skyward Sword HD. We're gonna play that entire game all the way through from where we have to be. I think we're at like we're 4 chapters, we're 4 dungeons away from the end. So that'll be fun. Of course we have Neo to play. We have Digimon that we want to play at some point. I've got a bunch of games that are like on my list to play. But of course we can play Skyward Sword. And then we start Beyond Good and Evil. We might finish that entire game. Who knows? Hell, I might do a 24-hour stream. Who knows? I want to finish Neo. I want to finish a bunch of different games. I actually want to do some crazy shit in my life. Okay. I have to end because, like, I'm dying. Okay. So, we were cleaning the recreation vehicle. We're back now with it. Let's resume this job. How's everyone doing? Everyone in life doing good? We haven't played this for a little while. For a few days now. Maria, how's school been? Rosen, I know how your life's going. I understand. We're gonna chill out here. That's what we do. You're good? Work's not been hard. I'm gonna kick live sweat. You better. Because you're a little lady. How many streamers do I have in my chat right now? That like I'm friends with. More of the I don't care about it anymore. I mean, that's fair. I heard you were gonna get a promotion. So I've talked about this with Rosen and with Ash. I've talked about it with Ash. I don't know about Rosen. But something I would love to work towards is like having all my streamer friends, like, I mean, bigger groups would call it a streamer house if they actually all lived in the same area, but because we don't, it's gonna be a bit different. I would love to start a group with all my streamer friends to actually make us all a bit more like collaborative together of some form. You got a new job. Nice. You enjoying it more than your old job? Streamer house sounds cool. I mean, I basically had that when I was gonna have both you and Eden living here. You haven't started yet? But no, I would love to start like a streaming group that could help promote each other. There's a saying of a rising tide raises all ships. And I think that's probably most true out of anything. That a rising tide raises all ships. And so I figure that if we all just promote each other organically, you know, do collaborations, do streaming together, do whatever you can. I mean, it's not gonna hurt. We're not gonna be like HoloLive, unfortunately. We're not gonna be like OTV. We're not gonna be like FaZe. Those huge groups that like have multi-millions of dollars. We're not gonna be that, unfortunately. That's just not anything that'll ever happen. I'm okay with admitting that. You've never heard of FaZe or OTV? Offline TV? Have you ever heard of Pokimane? Or Lily Pichu? Or Michael Reeves? Or Disguised Toast, I think is one of them also. Pokey, oh yeah, not in a good way. Toast, yes. So they're all part of the same group called Offline TV. They all live in a streamer house. They all make collaborations together. They have a podcast, all that good stuff, you know. FaZe is a like multi-million-dollar esports team, basically. But I like Toast. I mean, they're all independent people. They just all happen to be part of the same group as a collaborative thing. Besides that, because of who Toast is like employed by, I don't think there's much that he can even do with his own group. Though I don't know how his contract works. I believe he's employed by Facebook Gaming. So he's not allowed to do stuff with Twitch. I don't believe, anyway. But I don't watch any of them, and the only reason why I know Michael Reeves, like I used to, I do watch Michael Reeves. The only reason why he's even involved is because he's dating one of their main members. I guess he is a member now of it. But I digress. Like, I would love to start like a streaming group like that. I don't know, like, how easy or hard that would be, but I figure with all of the streamers that all of us know, I figure it would be impossible. And it would also allow us to, you know, collaborate and play games together and whatnot. We just changed our name. Did you just change your name? Upshot of all this, we want you to have the RV. Oh, thanks. Like, who'd you invite? I mean, pretty much any streamer I was friends with could join it. It's supposed to be a collaborative effort. Basically, anyone who's not like, I don't know, a horrible human being. I'm pretty big on not being a shitlord. At least, like, an actual shitlord. Trolly is one thing. Being a dick for being a dick's sake is a different story. I don't know, it's just something that's been on my mind recently, to do something like that, to put forth that idea. It's a long-term thing, though. But I know so many streamers that, like, I'm shocked that they're not partnered with some of the content they put out. And then I see people that I'm just like, man, I wish I could get you out of the shitty situation that you're in for life. And I'm just like, oh man. Like, I see ways out. I see solutions for things, and there's no way I can do it alone. Night, Plum. Have a good one. Rosen, what are you on about? You're already problematic because you took a pin from a post office 2 decades ago? Oh my god. Well, can't have you in the group. God. But I was just like, there's so many of us that could collaborate together that just don't for whatever reason, and it's just, I think it would only help us if we did collaborate in some capacity. Also, I had like a bunch of ideas today for different things to do on YouTube, and I'm just like, how the fuck would I make that work in a legal stance? most of the day. Though one of them, like, I'm gonna throw this out there because I know no one's gonna be stupid enough to do it. At least I hope you're not stupid enough to do it. I happen to know on the internet where, I'm not gonna say any names for like what specific games or the website because it would kind of give away the point. Happen to know on the internet where there are a bunch of, I'm gonna say, adult games. A lot of them are visual novel based or like choose your own adventure based. And I legitimately thought today about recording one and then going in and censoring it to all fuck. The other problem is a bunch of them are just visual novels. And visual novels are kind of a weird beast on YouTube. They're very not marketable, we'll say. I'm trying to be very clean with how I'm saying things too. But I thought about that today, and I don't know if I would ever actually do it or not. It would take so much editing to do, and I'm not an editor. I dislike editing so much. Speaking of editing, I am currently have up to episode 44 of Xenoblade Chronicles, not published but scheduled on YouTube. So if you want to go back and relive Xenoblade Chronicles with us, that is published, that is going up right now. Rosen, how do you feel about cooking streams? Because, like, I can't cook. I have no ability to cook. I get anxiety. I get angry. Jay can attest to this, is that I get fucking angry when I cook. Because I cannot stand the whole process. But my problem is also, like, when I'm cooking, I just don't have any ability to chill out. I've never been able to cook as, like, a child either. Like, growing up, I was never taught how to do any kind of cooking at all. Why do a cooking stream if you get if it would get you upset? I'm saying I would do it with other people around. If I was cooking for myself, like, it's so stress-inducing for me. But if I knew I could dick around and get away with it because chat's there, it's almost a completely different kind of beast entirely. If I'm just cooking for myself, I get upset. I'm very self-conscious with my cooking. Yeah, I kind of get the same way. I don't cook very often because of it. My food always got the stink eye by other people, but now Mexican food is trendy, so I have very mixed feelings. Look, Rosen, I'll eat anything. I have the same rule that every Cajun person has. If it don't eat me first, I'll eat it. I don't feel like I'm cooking meat for others. Look, I don't worry about presentation. I worry about, is this gonna taste good? I want it to taste good. Food is a bringing together of people. If you're worried about presentation, go work in a restaurant. That's what they're for. But when I'm eating, I'm not being like, oh my god, they presented this on the plate so well. It's so cute the way they did this. I look at it and go, is this edible? Cool, you did the most important part. I'm not going, oh my god, the celery is next to the raspberries in the perfect way. I'm also not the person that they're selling to, so. My food has to taste well before I can make it look pretty. If I make it look pretty, then you know I'm going to hide something. Unless you're Gordon Ramsay. If you're Gordon Ramsay, I expect it to look well because you're a professional at your job. If you're just a person making me like a bowl of lasagna, I don't expect you to make it look fancy. And if you do make it look fancy, I'm going to get real suspicious. I mean, his mom don't like her son's cooking. Gordon? Yeah? I mean, mom's never going to like it because it's not hers. That's just something you get used to, I guess, is that, I can never do anything in my job to impress my own mother. I might go out to eat with my mother on like Monday. I don't know, I'm free that day from work. And now I think about it as the time I asked my mother if she wanted to like know what I did online, and she said no. That's all I could think of right now. And how that kind of made me sad. Oh well. Can't make everyone happy. My mother might learn too much about me. Wouldn't that be a danger? My mother might take an interest in me. Holy shit. Okay, where? Oh. Hey, look everyone, I found it. Ding! Okay, the orange ones are the indicators. Indicator. Oh, I think I found the indicator that's dirty. Did it. Okay, hey Fog, get yourself over here as quickly as you can. We got an urgent one for you, thanks. There we go. Good. Harper here, just want to thank you again for gifting me the RV. I'm about to hit the road, heading for Patch Unknown. She's so beautiful and so clean. I know you said not to, but I sent some cash over. Maybe put it towards a washer upgrade. Take care, and I'll keep an eye out for any interesting jobs. You're the best. Okay.